What up, y'all? We are back with some more EWU, EWU, however you want to call it. One thing we want to do, man, is stall it. Right. So let's go ahead and get into this video, man. Let's see what's going on with this for a ride. Crazy principal.
I don't know if you know this or not, but there's a security camera in that room. Yeah, it caught everything on camera.
Are you able to keep us playing?
Playing? Oh, no, ma'am. He's going to jail tonight.
Police are called to a small private school in Ocala, Florida, after the principal is accused of trapping a 5th grade student in a room and assaulting him for nearly an hour.
What?
The following report is based on police records, and most of the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that the suspect in question and all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law.
How are you doing, sir? God bless you.
How you doing? Do you know why I'm here?
Yes, we had called because we just got a report that our principal mishandled one of our kids today.
Your principal did?
Yes.
Do you have a video of it?
Oh, no.
Yes. Yes, they have a video of it. That's the executive principal right there.
We have a video of it, but the person who can put it up is on their way in maybe about 30 minutes before they can get here.
Are you the one that called 911?
She called 911. She's our pastor. I'm the founder. She's the founder of the school.
Destiny Leadership Academy is a Christian school started by Lily Tuggerson, known as Apostle T to her congregants at Immerse, the Pentecostal church nearby. It's clear immediately that the line between school...
What the principal possess?
Right. What was he doing with that child in that room
for an hour?
Sick.
The Pentecostal church nearby. It's clear immediately that the line between school employees and church followers is somewhat blurry.
Now, we haven't talked to the parent.
The parent doesn't know?
I don't know.
We are not sure. She hasn't called us.
But we haven't talked to him.
When did you find out about this?
I found out about it about 6 or 7 o'clock this evening. Okay. The teacher called me.
And she came to the church and told me about it. I told her we're going to call the sheriff department right now.
Neither the child nor the principal himself are still on campus, leaving the police with only names and descriptions at this point.
His name is Donnie Prophet.
His last name's Prophet?
Yes.
Damn.
He would do something like that.
How old's the kid?
I think he's like in the 5th grade.
Do you know where it took place at?
No, Dr. Wyman.
What caused that? Nothing.
Is this a school?
Yes.
Oh.
This is school. I didn't talk to Brother Prophet about it. I mean, he's a member of our church too. Mm-hmm. So I didn't talk to him, and I didn't call the parent yet.
It'll be some time before the school secretary arrives with the surveillance video. But Dr. Vi, Destiny's executive principal, has already seen the footage, and even her description of it sounds appalling.
In that video, what did you see?
I saw the principal in severe physical confrontation with the student.
And what physical did you see?
Yeah.
I saw him throw the kid on the floor at one point.
And what do you mean by throw? Did he pick him up? Did he push him?
I saw a slinging.
He slinged him like that?
Yes, and then at one point he was on top of the kid.
What?
As horrifying as these details sound, the deputy seems to wonder if something precipitated the confrontation.
Did the kid do anything to invoke this, to lead up to this? Did the kid strike him? Did they have problems in the past?
They've had problems in the past.
They've had problems in the past.
They've been the best friends.
So this is an ongoing issue?
I think so.
Okay.
Sending me around
And it's not.
But what led, that's what I'm trying to figure out, what, did he was just in anger rage, so he took it on the kid?
My understanding is that he called the kids in because they're the leaders and said that in order for you to graduate, you got to write a 5-page essay. I think he said he was not going to do it. He didn't understand why they would have to do that. And so the kid is in the video, he put his head down on the desk. And so from that point, I think the principal was trying to make the kid do what he said.
As the deputies step out to discuss the case, one of them gets the first inkling that something is off, a feeling that will only grow in the coming hours.
Well, this sounds like an aggravated child abuse, right?
This sounds like a headlines case.
Hell yeah.
Principal of Destiny Leadership Academy arrested for aggravated child abuse. This happened like 2 o'clock this afternoon. The kid went home. She told me he's whelped up pretty bad. The parent didn't see this?
That's what I'm about to say.
Right.
2 o'clock, and it's like 7 something. When the ladies would say she got in there with me, and the parent didn't see the parent. Well, the parent too busy. If the parent was working or anything, got home too busy to pay attention to the child.
Oh, they notice and they just don't care because they allow that kind of stuff. You just never know.
You never know nowadays, bro.
Kid went home. She told me he's lumped up pretty bad. The parent didn't see this.
Right, like.
Parent didn't see the marks on this kid's face.
Nothing.
That's a little weird. And then they waited to the secretary and the teacher waited till 30 minutes ago to finally tell them about. Oh yeah, by the way, you should know about this.
The
Right,
deputies
like.
run Dante Prophet's name through their system, but this standard scan returns a shocking result.
Can you imagine he's a suspect?
What?
Another case?
He just got arrested last year.
You got arrested
He got
last
arrested
year?
on a warrant last year.
He got arrested on a warrant and he's private school.
He got arrested for a probation violation, felony, 1 count, attempt to commit interfering with child custody.
As stunning as this revelation is, the deputy soon realizes that he hasn't seen the worst of it.
Lewd and lascivious molestation.
What?
Swear.
Yeah.
Yeah. I bet they don't know that. I can't wait to tell them.
How the hell they don't know?
I
Because
wonder
that's like a church school thing. I mean,
Right.
like it is.
maybe because he probably been working there and he got that. I don't know. That
Bro, you
that's
need to do
just-
a background check.
That's
He work around kids and them
Exactly.
Man, that's what like the officers. I bet they don't know that. Bro, I know some of y'all feeling furious right
Yeah,
now.
man.
Just how we feeling,
I
bro.
don't even know how he got that job.
Yeah. I bet they don't know that. I can't wait to tell them.
As eager as the police are to share these details with the school's administrators, the reaction they get is nearly as surprising as the news itself.
Question. Do you guys do screening before you do a hiring process?
Exactly.
Yes, we do.
You do?
What kind?
Well, I just looked up Dante and
Yes, I know.
You know what?
do you know of his
Know what?
serious charges that he's against him?
He's been arrested twice in Marion County alone.
One for molestation,
We didn't check any other
One for
counties.
child molestation.
Okay, that's
Yes, that was the accusation.
Well, he got arrested for it.
Yeah.
And then the other one is interference with child custody felony.
Is what?
Interference with child custody felony.
Lock their asses up too.
Basically means that a parent or a guardian said, "Give me my kid." He said, "I'm not giving you the kid."
Yeah, he refused to give somebody's kids back. That means he took somebody's kid or a kid went with him somewhere to his house or something and he refused to return the kid after the kid was put in missing. A kid that's not his.
Wow.
Yeah, he's very protected.
The revelation
not
that
clicking.
school officials already knew about some of Dante's history is astonishing, and the deputy tries to make them understand the potential
ain't clicking.
problem they have on their hands.
I'm sure your parents don't want to find out that you got a
Hello?
guy, a principal at your school that's molestation charges and interference with child
A
custody.
lot of them know him though.
Okay, but that's
Like personally,
Yes.
I got you. I mean, if I had a child and
I
I
wouldn't
found out
know
my
mine,
principal
bro.
of my children's school,
Yeah.
I'd be freaking out.
Right.
Exactly.
He knows a lot of them. He's very personable.
You taking up
This
on?
part I didn't know about it. So the accusation came. But he mentor like teenage boys and stuff and help them finish their high school and help them go to college.
So that
I
make
don't mean
everything
nothing.
good.
All of that.
What?
The deputy's frustration is mounting,
He part of the
but
problem.
it seems that school officials have already dealt with some of these concerns.
That's the same thing that anybody can have access to if they public his name, right? They should be able to see that.
Yeah.
But some, because a parent or two had mentioned it, but they were still, because he had done such a good job last year, they were still willing to stand behind him and let their kids come.
And now
So the parents been fooled too.
He was not on his meds, that's what I'm saying.
I didn't know he took meds.
Yes, he does.
what does he take meds for?
Hyper, whatever, age.
Oh, ADHD?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm not ADHD, I'm not beating kids.
What you said?
I said I got ADHD and I'm not beating kids.
Okay.
The deputy steps aside once again to let his superior know.
They giving him so many excuses.
Well, cause he's so good with the kids and then I
He
think
help people
that's why
graduate, high school to graduate.
Didn't get into college. That don't mean nothing at all.
Boy.
He has molestation charges, but they said that's an accusation. Still,
But he got arrested for
I
it.
would, but he got arrested for it. But still, no,
accumulating. The deputy steps aside once again to let his superior know about his accumulating suspicions.
And the owner and the head person here all know about his problems. And they're nervous as hell right now because they realize, they know if when I watch this video and it shows what they're saying to me, I'm gonna have to go arrest them. But my thing is, they're saying the kid's all welted up and stuff like that. The teacher knew about it. The teacher didn't say jack until later tonight when she was confronted about
Lock
it.
them all up.
So I think it was a little hush-hush job going on here because they have already admitted to me that a couple of parents have came forward to them about, hey, what's up with this dude?
But
we
the
looked
parents-
into him, and they're kind of like hushing them down, like, oh, no, it's nothing. I think these people know that they're probably in for a lawsuit because they're acting real nervous. They're like, oh, yeah, we knew about his past, but the parents still loved
Big
him.
lawsuit.
I go, okay.
What?
The deputies know about the charges on Dante's record,
ADHD.
but it's only when they pull up the official filing that they begin to piece together specifics about what the principal was arrested for 7 years ago.
Summer of 2017, while staying at the Royal Kids Camp, where Prophet was camp counselor. Yep. Camp allowing counselor to contact him if necessary. He said Prophet contacted him for the first time. Himself and his nephew.
According to the Ocala Police Department report, Dante gave letters to the child at the end of camp, writing in part, "You know that I love you and I always will." Dante kept in touch with the child over the coming months, inviting him to his apartment to watch a movie in November 2017. The report alleges that Dante laid down behind the minor on the couch and asked him, "Do you feel that?" when there was inappropriate contact. According to the report, both the victim and Dante were clothed at the time.
Awesome. And he's not a registered sexton?
No, I think he was too young. I think it was fell in Romeo and Juliet.
Oh, his age?
Yeah.
Oh,
At the time, he fell in Romeo and Juliet, which just means he doesn't have to register as a sex offender.
Under Florida's Romeo and Juliet law, offenders who meet certain criteria can avoid the official offender registry, even if they're convicted of the underlying crime. It should be noted, however, that in Dante's case, prosecutors dropped the molestation charge entirely, and the court withheld adjudication on the charge of interfering with child custody. His profit organization website credits him with having faced and overcome false charges.
So you got lucky.
Boy.
That's different. Well, he's not getting lucky tonight, I promise you.
Okay.
The surveillance video will undoubtedly be crucial to the investigation, but the deputies know they must also speak to the victim. The founder of the school calls the child's mom and passes her phone to the deputy, a decision she may soon regret.
Here, you want me to talk to her?
The sheriff want to talk to you.
Hello, ma'am, how are you?
Hello, sir. How you doing?
Hey, do you mind bringing your son up here so we can talk to you guys? Because we're going to have to talk to him regardless.
I understand. I'm just a little taken aback right now. I'm just trying to get my bearings because I was almost asleep myself.
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm supposed to wake my son up
Yes.
and bring him out there?
Yes, ma'am.
You don't want no help?
Have you noticed any bruising or lumps or anything on your son's face or body or anything?
You don't
He
care.
felt like Mr. Prophet hit him with something. I said, I don't know if they was force planned. I don't know, but I'm like, what are you...
Yo, what's going on? What are we watching and listening to? Is everybody crazy? From them ladies, the mama, the other parents.
Bitch, boy.
You know what I mean?
The mom ultimately
I
agrees
don't
to
know
bring
what
him
you
up to the school, but as the deputy hands the pastor's phone back, he notices something alarming in her recent call history.
Probably call him.
Did you call Donnie Prophet?
Yes, I did.
Why?
Why?
Yeah, don't.
You heard him.
Why'd you call? Did you talk to him on the phone?
No.
Don't call him back.
Don't call him.
And if he calls you back, don't tell him we're here. Don't tell him he's under investigation. Don't ask him about what
Yeah, do
happened.
not call him, please.
Why the hell you
He's a
call?
very
It seemed like, to me like it's probably something like this happened before, and
They
they
cover it up
they
for
cover
him.
it up, and now he just got caught. Oh my!
Them ladies right there.
Yeah, we want to get our ducks in a row before we talk to him,
Yeah.
before he has time to put a story together in his head about what happened.
Or leave town.
Yeah.
Realizing that the school's other top official, Dr. Vi, has disappeared from view, the deputies track her down to make sure she's not also trying to
She
reach
probably
out
already
to Dante.
Ma'am?
Just go ahead.
Oh, okay.
No, she called him twice, and I saw that it wasn't a missed call either. It was an answer because I saw the seconds next to it. Yeah.
Boy, lock the
She probably called him and warned him. Have you tried to call Donnie?
Apostle did.
I know. Did you? Yeah.
Did she talk to him?
Did
He
she?
didn't answer.
Okay, good. Yeah, we can't have people calling.
Pardon?
So we can't have people calling him.
You don't want people calling you and saying.
No. He's got a history of running.
While the officer mentions about Dante's history of running, we haven't been able to confirm the basis of this statement from the records we have access to. Before police can think about tracking Dante down, however, they need the full story. The 5th grade victim arrives, giving them their first chance to hear about the incident firsthand.
So what happened today, man? What happened between you and Mr. Prophet?
The boy begins with a story that matches what Dr. Vise said earlier. He was pulled from class along with a few other 5th grade boys. Soon enough, however, the other boys were sent away and he was left alone in the room with the principal.
I didn't want to be in the room at that time. So I couldn't even excuse myself because he wouldn't even let me go through the door.
Did he ever throw you on the ground?
He did hit me on the ground.
He did hit you?
And I don't think like that.
Where did he hit you?
Well, the thing that hurts the most is the side of my
Can I see your hip?
Yeah, right here.
Man,
I guess right
Here,
here.
show me it. You're okay.
You got to, I got you. I'm right here. Go ahead. Right there.
Here, show me.
He wants you to see. He wants to see.
It was like a line, a big line, but she was like, it looked like you got hit hard. Oh, that's how I had to probably hit me with that computer cord thing.
The child's mother says that she first heard something about the altercation during a doctor's appointment this afternoon.
He told the doctor, like, what do you do about all over body pain? I'm like, what are you talking about? You know, he goes, well, just all over body pain, like really it hurts here. And
It hurt his hips?
Yeah, he said
Did
it hurts here.
he told the doctor that?
He told the doctor on the television. He said.
Oh, it was a television?
Yeah, it was a television. She was like, I said, well, maybe it's growing pains, because he's getting tall.
Do you need anything else to tell us, buddy? Did he touch you?
Listen to me. Watch me. Look at mama. You are safe.
Oh, I'm gonna make sure that, Bubba. I promise you
You are
that.
safe. And I will protect you with everything. If there's something you need to say, you need to say it. We will take it and we will do what we have to do to make sure everything is right, okay? Did Mr. Prophet touch you in any way that is not appropriate?
No.
Are you sure?
That's right.
What did or didn't happen today will soon be clear because the secretary finally arrives with her computer. And it won't be long before the police realize that this incident was far worse than the descriptions made it sound.
Is the video on your laptop?
Yes.
He probably scared that little boy that told him he better not say nothing about whatever, blah, blah, blah. That's what the little boy saying no now and all this other stuff. They back like they were scared of him or something.
Right. That's sad, man.
Is the video on your laptop?
Yes.
There's multiple. Today?
I don't need to see it. No, but you need
No, you need to
Come on. Okay, please.
The video begins with Dante sitting across from the boy, who has his head down on the desk. The principal gets up and walks over to the boy and begins prodding him, perhaps in an attempt to get his attention. But it isn't long before these antagonizing taunts spiral into something much more chaotic, and the situation soon escalates from chair wrestling into a full-fledged struggle for control. The child is clearly desperate to escape the principal's grasp, but Dante is equally determined to keep the boy under his power. In an almost unbelievable scene, Dante wrestles the boy to the floor and straddles him. But even after getting the boy under his control, Dante continues to behave in a way that alarms the deputy.
Why is he petting him like that?
Petting him.
Why is he what? Patting him what?
He's rubbing his lower back. Makes sense for his other charges.
She act like she can't hear.
Makes sense for the other charges.
Aaron chokehold. He's trying to give him a chokehold. You should probably watch this.
Pardon?
I said you probably should watch this.
Shut that whole way down.
See what kind of guy you got working around the kids.
Shut it down.
Remarkably, the altercation is interrupted several times over the course of the video.
You have to see where he's the surface being aggressive. The kid
Didn't have a chance. He's arrested. Man, I say he's arrested.
Or text me your notes with her info.
Now, who's this kid?
That's one of her kids, and what did she go in for?
No idea.
Did she say
I don't even know.
He probably told her.
At one point, the boy sees an opportunity to escape that he can't pass up, leading to one of the video's most shocking moments.
Look at that. Oh, there it is. He tried to leave and he just threw him on the ground.
Dang.
I mean, it's false imprisonment.
But although the visuals from the video were hard to watch, they aren't compelling for everyone in the room.
So you don't think he was playing with me?
Lady.
Oh, no, ma'am. He's going to jail tonight.
That lady right there?
You looking at a video and you say you don't think he was playing with him?
That lady right there, I promise you.
Carry her.
Take all the asses to jail. Excuse
Get
my
her out of
language.
there.
And close that whole little school down.
There's no way.
Oh, no, ma'am. He's going to jail tonight.
It was over now.
At times, Dante's movements are slow and methodical, and the camera catches it when he slings a computer cord of some kind at the boy several times.
You think it's
The child later said that it was this cord that caused a visible mark on his face.
Ooh.
So he's playing with him again.
But for as much as the deputies have already seen, the video doesn't end there, and the horror of the ongoing bullying leaves the women nearly speechless.
Spirit, when we call that, they took her, taken him, stabbed him, spirit right there. He snapped.
Yes.
No real.
Yes.
Right now. No real.
What is he doing that for?
He has snapped.
None.
He has
You
snapped.
don't think he's just playing with him?
Totally.
They're even trying to get away.
That's all he wanted was control.
That's when he just hit him in the face, or he just smacked him in the face.
With his hand?
Mm-hmm.
No.
At times, the confrontation devolves into intense physical conflict, and Dante is the relentless aggressor.
Starts trying to twist his ankle. Sit him.
That he need him.
You just need him.
He need him. Oh my word. He had him by his leg and he needed him. Because there was a point where I tried to walk in and I couldn't even get in.
Oh, he locked you from coming in?
Because he was sitting in front of the door.
Do that to an adult. I hope somebody beat him.
Yeah. Yes, he said.
Now y'all all
But
surprised.
even with the women clearly horrified by what unfolded today at their school, the deputy remains suspicious of Destiny's founder.
I don't know if she's trying to hide,
No.
but she seems like she has something going on with Donnie.
Yeah.
But, well, she's his pastor, you know, so.
Well, Donnie don't got a good past, I'll tell you that much. And he shouldn't be around kids.
I think she's in disbelief. Because honestly, I think that's what it is. She called you guys before she seen it.
I got you. Well, I'm going to be honest with you. Knowing his past, I'm not shocked.
Okay, yeah.
How can you
And he shouldn't be around kids at all. Because he's got a nasty little past.
I hear her now. She was talking about how upsetting it is because in her eyes, he's an upstanding person.
Yeah, I disagree.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she does too. Now.
All told, the video of the altercation goes on for more than 53 minutes, a shocking length of time for any violent encounter, much less one between a principal and a student. Making matters worse, the school secretary says that he's the last kid anyone would expect trouble from.
He's super intelligent, probably the smartest kid.
You're smarter than me.
The principal in the ward.
What's
very respectful, very memorable.
As for the other deputy, he lets the school's administrators know that he's seen enough.
I don't know what you guys are going to do in-house wise, but I'm going to go find him and I'm taking him to jail for aggravated child abuse. Okay, it's a 2nd degree felony in the state, and you won't get a bond.
So what you mean, you don't know what we gonna do?
No, I'm saying I don't know what you guys are doing in-house wise, firing him, get rid of him, whatever you guys are doing. I'm saying on my end, I'm taking him to jail tonight.
Oh, he's not. It's no way that he can be here.
Yeah, no, I agree.
No, it's can't be able to think about that.
Of course, the main obstacle now will be finding Dante Prophet, challenge he'll have to face without the help of Destiny's founder.
Does anybody know where he lives?
She knows.
Pastor, do you know where he lives?
That's no.
No.
I don't get into people personal.
Okay.
The deputy knows that he may still have a long night ahead of him, but he takes the time to check with one last person before he leaves.
Is there anything else you need from the most?
Yes.
No? I'm sorry this happened to you, man, alright? I'm gonna do my best to get him, okay? You take care of this, okay? You're a good kid, man. You're a strong kid, alright? Remember, look at me. You did nothing wrong.
I'm glad he told him that he did nothing wrong.
Yeah, that's a good call.
The deputy doesn't have a beat on Dante's exact location, but he does have a phone number. Unfortunately, Dante is extremely reluctant to meet in person.
Hey, where you at, buddy? We gotta talk.
We have to talk.
Yes, sir.
What do you have to talk about?
Well, we can talk about that in person.
No, let's just talk now.
Do you have an incident with another child today at school?
What happened now?
That's what I'm asking, sir. I mean, I'm not trying to ask you point and directed questions here. I mean, did you have an incident with a student today at Destiny?
I did not.
Okay. Well, where are you at now? So I gotta talk to you, Bubba.
You'll have to contact the lawyer.
Having failed to convince Dante to meet voluntarily, the cops head out to the address they have on file for him.
How you doing? Is there a Dante Prophet here?
No, sir.
Where's he at?
We haven't seen him.
We haven't seen him?
No, sir.
So he's not here at all?
No, he hasn't been staying. What?
Yeah, he did some good things today, and he's running from us, so. Alright, well, I appreciate it.
No, sir.
Thank you.
But if Dante's on the run, it doesn't last. He finally agrees to meet with the deputies at Immerse Church, only a few hundred yards away from Destiny Leadership Academy. The deputy begins by reading him his Miranda rights before Dante launches into his story, which starts with some unsettling comments supposedly made by the student. Claims that are Dante's alone and haven't been independently verified.
She wanted to hurt himself, hurt me, you know.
Please make statements.
Yeah, I can't hurt me, hurt himself.
Why would you say something like that?
Hurt the school. Because lately he's been kind of having some hard times.
Okay.
Then lately.
What do you mean by hurt the school?
Says occasionally crazy statements. So, you know, and, you know, he has that he want to shoot up the school, he want to blow up the school. I don't think he's going to actually do it.
Okay, but those are the statements he made to you today?
Yeah. He said he was going to run out the room.
Mm-hmm.
And one time I had grabbed him and stopped him from running out of the gate into traffic.
Okay.
And that's what he said he was going to do.
Is he that dumb? He's been at school that long to not know that the camera's right there?
I mean, come on, man.
And for running out?
Oh, 100%.
What did you do? How did you try to prevent him?
I grabbed him, which of course, after that he did spit on me, but
where did you spit on you at?
In my face.
Oh, okay. By grabbing, what do you mean you grabbed him?
What about the cool?
I grabbed him, I tried to.
You grabbed his arm, his leg, his hand?
I probably did all of it.
Okay.
To restrain him.
You were trying to restrain him?
I want to keep him safe.
The deputy, who has seen more than he's letting on, doesn't seem to appear convinced of this defense.
So you're telling me this, when I talked to everybody else at the school there today?
Yeah.
Everybody. And they all told me the same story about him. Very smart, very intellectual.
Very smart, very intellectual.
Not one of them ever mentioned to me ever about him ever making statements before. I did. They all denied it. They all said that he's never, because those are the type of questions I ask. I say, hey, is he a misbehaved kid? Does he misbehave at all? Does he cause problems? They said no.
If Dante still feels that he may have a chance to talk his way out of this dilemma, the deputy soon closes the door on that possibility.
So, I don't know if you know this or not, but there's a security camera in that room.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it caught everything on camera.
You didn't know that?
Everything. Especially when you had his head down and you came up and started grabbing him on the legs and poking him and grabbing him in the chest. When he wasn't talking at all, his head was just down and you approached him. So why'd you do that?
Okay, if you, at the time when I'm not hurting him, I'm trying to get his attention. He said he was going to hurt him.
But you're touching him.
I'm not hurting him at that time.
But you're touching him.
Exactly.
I want to get his attention.
Okay, but are you allowed to touch somebody without their permission?
If I'm not hurting him, I don't think
no.
With that said, there's only one last thing to do.
Turn around for me. Give me right back. No, that's something. Yes. I do tell you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe that you're trying to stop him for the hour and 15 minutes that that video was recorded. By you kneeing him in the head with the welt to the side of his head from hitting him with the cable from the computer. You kneed him. You didn't knee him. I didn't say it was that. Knee him. What about when you got him in an ankle lock or a chokehold? None of that. Good. You'll have your day in court, sir. I just want to let you know that is some of the best surveillance video footage I've ever seen in my life. You're probably fired too from your job, by the way. Yeah.
The deputy's prediction turned out to be correct. Destiny Leadership Academy told the media that weekend they had terminated Dante.
Good.
I wish there was sound in that video, but if I saw the video, I feel the same way.
Dante Prophet was charged with 1 felony count of cruelty toward a child and 1 count of false imprisonment, the latter of which was later dropped by prosecutors.
Wait, go ahead. Wait.
Latter,
hold on, y'all.
Felony count of cruelty toward a child and 1 count of false imprisonment, the latter of which was later dropped by prosecutors. Dante Prophet pled not guilty to the felony charge. Jury selection for his trial is scheduled to begin in February 2025. Iwu also reached out to the school and the school district, but they did not respond.
Boy.
If anybody keeping up with this case or whatever like that, you'll find out. It's February 20. It's not February 20, but it's 2025 and it's February now. So we'll find out if he gets what he deserves. Because I mean, it's all on camera. What more evidence that you need?
I can't stand when people know stuff on camera and they try to act like it still didn't happen.
Trying to act that.
He wish it was sound.
Mom, like, oh, is you cool? Like, what is going on?
He wish it was sound on the camera. Like that excuses from hitting him in the face with a
computer cord,
computer cable.
Yeah.
Putting him in a wrestling move. I'm trying to
and
break his
patting
ankle.
him on his head like he.
And patting his back.
Yeah, like what you doing?
Cases like. They
ain't gonna say if I saw the video, I would think the same.
I have so many things I could say, but it was not appropriate for YouTube. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna leave it for y'all.
Right.
Because I know y'all feel the same way we feel. And if that was your child, y'all would be.
I know y'all to be hot.
Because we family, man. We know how y'all. We all kind of act the same way a little bit.
Especially when it comes down to the kids.
Kids and yeah.
Especially when it comes down to the kids.
That's crazy, man. Y'all let us know y'all thoughts down below in the comment section. How do y'all feel about this evil principal and the people that was in the school too?
Right.
The ladies who was trying to take up on them at first.
Really did something like really thinking and just don't have nothing to do with that anymore. Yeah. Like really do some thorough background before y'all hire somebody else. Exactly. Like I really do hope they do that next time. Like even if y'all see something in the background, just please don't overlook it. Like, well, it just
parents fine with it. And
yeah, no.
Once you do that, it's no coming back from that.
Yeah.
So yeah, y'all let us know down below. Check out the rest of the videos, man. We love y'all. We catch y'all next one.